Good afternoon. Christmas is soon approaching, and every year I sell everything I make at the local Christmas fair. So I am making Christmas balls, ornaments for the tree. And so I'm going to do a series now where I show you how to make the ball and then different ways to decorate them. So today I will be doing a poinsettia motif like this. So I'll show you how I do that, and hope you like it. Before I begin, if you like my content, please like and subscribe. You can find me on Facebook at The Hobby Bird and Robin's Cozy Creations. I'll put the links in the description below. And hit that bell icon and you'll get a notification when I post a new video. Alright, so first we're going to start by making our ball. And for that I am using, today I'll be using white. So we're going to start with this white wool. We need a good amount of it. You see that it's taking up a good portion of the mat. And we are going to fold in and roll. Try and roll as tightly as possible so that you don't have to work so hard. And needles, as usual, I will be using mostly my triangle gauge 38, and I use also a 36 and a 40 for finishing. I get all my needles at Haiti Feathers, and there she has them color coded. I'll put the link to the website in the description. If you want to not have a lot of seams and stuff like that, if you push in and then just pull the loose wool over, fold it, and then felt it into place. Give you a nice even closure. Just make sure that you turn the ball often and felt in small areas so that you get like a smooth finish, and then you just continue around the ball, keep rotating so that you get that nice round even shape. I've been felting this for about 15 to 20 minutes to get the firmness and the texture that I want. I know that some people felt on dryer balls, but I personally find it's too hard that you can't. So I like them just that you can push your thumb into, and you should get like a bounce. So I'm happy with that. If you want it a little bigger, you can of course just add a thin layer. Let me show you. You can just add a thin layer of wool over and then just felt that in. I'm happy with this size. I don't want it any bigger, so I'm going to leave it as it is, but always easier to add on than to take away. So yeah, so now we're going to start to decorate. So I'm going to begin with the leaves, so that means we're going to use some green. Pull off a little piece. Always drag the edges so that you get a clean finish. Picks up all those fibers and then just felt them down. Looks pretty good. So now we're just going to embellish these little by putting just a little bit of white, a little white strand down the center. So take off a really thin piece of white and then roll it in your fingers to create a strand or a thread, and then fold it onto itself like that. And then halfway or 3/4 of the way up. And then you can just felt it in. Doesn't matter if it's too long because we're going to be covering below anyway. There you go. We're just going to repeat that process. Okay, so now we're going to start with the next layer, which will be this red here. It's red, but that has a little bit, it's a natural wool, so it has a little bit of black going through it. So it'll be a darker hue as to the other one, the brighter red. Okay, so I'm going to try and fit these between the leaves. Okay, so now we're just going to add a little bit of embellishment onto the red now. So same process as with the green. We're just going to take some white, thin strand, fold it in two. Okay, and now we're going to start with the last layer, which will be this Christmas red. And again, we're going to try and get it like in between. So you're just going to use your needle and do some sculpting in between here just to give it a little more definition so that you see the depth. And see, I'm sculpting between the... You can also do the same to create that line on the front flower. Instead of using a thread, we're just going to sculpt. Okay. I'm going to do the center. Take a little spot of green right in the middle. Okay. And then we're going to use some yellow. We're going to make some little tiny balls. Finish this off, I'm going to write God jul on the back. God jul is Merry Christmas in Norwegian, but you could always just do a pattern or a design, or you could do another flower on the other side, or write Merry Christmas. So the choice is yours, but since these will be going for the Norwegian market, I will be writing God jul on the back. So all we need is a thread. And it is ready to hang. Hope you like my tutorial. Like I said, I'll do a series of these with different kinds of motifs on the Christmas balls, but hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. Bye.